Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Manor Lords. And today is July 16th, year 1. It is now raining, and this is pretty much where we left off on episode 2, where we learned that we now have a bandit camp to go deal with in this episode, hopefully. And we got our housing done in the last episode. Looks like we just got another one finished right here. So that gives us 3 available living spaces to start this episode with. So let's look around here and see what needs we need to tend to. Okay, so we have the oxes coming over to work on the church. That's good, very good. We have our logging camp with 2 families working. Anyone in the saw pit? No one in the saw pit. Let's go ahead and see where these guys are at. And we got 62 fish stocked up here, 13 meat and 6 bread. I'm going to take this guy off of the fisherman's hut because we've got a decent amount of fish in there for a while. 15 months of food here, so I don't think anyone needs to be collecting food right now. We're going to take that guy off and put him... what was I going to do here? Oh, that's right. I was going to put someone in storehouse so that they can go build a shop there. So we'll have a granary store, or a food stall, and we will also have, no one's living in there so it doesn't say it, but we'll have 2 different foods at the food stall, a fuel stall, and hopefully a clothing stall once we have someone working in the tannery as well. So do we have anybody we can spare for that right now? Looks like there's 2 people in the logging camp, and we have 12 timbers. So let's take 1 family off of there, and we're going to put 1 inside of the tannery. That way we can start getting some clothing inside of this thing. Okay. So our approval is going up. Let's fast forward a bit and get things going a little quicker here. Let's see what... where is the trading? There it is. Trading post. This requires 4 timber. I'm actually going to go ahead and get one of those right now. Let me slow this down a bit first. Yeah, let's get a trade post going. I want this guy to be... What if we put it like on the edge right here somewhere? Yeah, we're going to put it right here. That way as travelers come through, they can stop at our little trading post. I don't know if that's how that works, but if people even stop there or if it's just used for the menu inside. But either way, it's going to be great. Yeah, right there. We'll be fine. Who cares? Okay. Let's go back to speeding this up a bit and see if there's anything else we need to deal with. Oh, we are also at 50% approval, so hopefully we can get some growth in here and have more families come. Eventually we'll have to start building more burgage as well, more housing. Okay, so we have 4 months of supply. I need to get a family on the woodcutter's lodge, which, let's see, maybe the tanner. Is he made any stuff yet? Huh. He's transporting hides, and this one is transporting hides as well. Okay. Let's see if she's going to start making something. Okay, so she is. She's making leather. Okay. That's great. I do need someone to go into the woodcutter's lodge, though, for a bit. So who can we spare for that? How much wood do we have? Do we need anyone logging still? We have 11 planks. Why did we drop back to 49%? I don't know. Maybe it fluctuates. Hopefully it goes back. Trying to find the one that you can make the charcoal out of. Where is that? I can never seem to find anything I need and what I'm looking for. Am I blind here? I thought there was you know what? It's probably a skill in here. Charcoal burning. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so I think it just does it automatically. Oh no, new building, charcoal kiln. Okay, never mind. So once we get this, we can then unlock the charcoal kiln, which will convert the firewood into charcoal. Okay. But for now, I don't think we need that. I want to get, let's see, firewood cart or food cart. Do those help at all? Advanced pond keeping. Oh, wait a minute. This allows all year round fishing. So I think I'm gonna do the fishing one so that we can keep our fish production going all year. That's actually gonna be really nice to be able to use this all year and have some sort of food production because I don't know if the winter um, gets rid of these or not. I assume that does, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I should be building things inside of these right now. Expand living space. That doubles the living space, allowing more families to move in. I don't think I'm going to put anything in those. Let me know if I should be putting something in there. I don't know. But for now, we're just going to wait. I don't think... I mean, will it help us? Animal pen. Do we have to buy the animals that we get from that? I don't know. We will just wait on that, I guess. I'm going to construct a new road right here. There we go. That way it's not just this little bottleneck here. And I think we're going to do that as well. Because then they can just get their logs here. They don't have to turn around these weird little corners. Let's see if they choose to take it. I don't even know if they're going up there right now, so whatever. Moving on. All right, we are now at 51% approval, which is good. We have some clothing in here now in the common goods stall. Okay. And now let's see what else we need for. Here it is. Okay. We just need that church to be up. And we will have all the requirements for these guys. What is this? Not enough construction materials. What do we need? Okay, so we need... Oh, where did our stone go? I thought I had 10 stone. Okay, interesting. So it looks like we need to get a stone cutter up. Where is a stone cutter mining? Here we go. Stone cutter camp. Nearby stone. Is stone marked on the map anywhere, or is it just... Ah, that's right. Here it is. Oh, okay. Stone deposit. Right, okay. So maybe we put the stonecutters camp out here, and people will have to walk over there, but that's okay. We need the stone right now. Yeah, I guess we have no other choice, so let's go ahead and expand this little trail, and then we'll go ahead and make a little path through the woods there as well. Right, okay. And our stonecutters camp, we're just gonna throw right there. Hopefully they go build that soon, because I want to get this church up. What happened to the stone that I needed? What did they build something else, or... That's weird. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe it was used in the tannery. I guess I can't look. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, these bandits. These bandits stole 5 pieces of bread from me. Oh, they're going to get it. They are going to get it real soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not too sure what they used that stone on. Let's go ahead and mark this to high priority just so they can get out there and start harvesting some stone. I'm really curious as to what happened to that first 10 stone that I... Oh, it's in storage right here. What? I have 10 stone. So why is it... Total goods stored. Okay, well maybe we're just waiting for someone to bring it over there. I guess. Okay. Is there anyone wood cutting right now? Yeah, there is. Okay. That's good. We need to get that firewood up. It is now August 13th of the first year. We started in March. This camp looks so cool with the lighting and it being in the shade right here. It's very detailed and I like it a lot. I also love the little paths that they make into the road. It just makes everything so seamless, like these. So cool. Okay, well, I guess they're still slowly progressing on this. As soon as someone pulls the stone out of the storehouse, I guess. Okay. Oh, maybe it was the trading post that reserved the... Does that take... No, it's only 4... Okay. I don't know. Maybe the stone is still available. It's just saying, because right here, I guess this just means it hasn't been transported. And we have... How many planks do we have? 29, so that should be more than enough. Okay. Okay, our approval is going up decently quick now. We're at 55%. Need to get another family in here. That would help out tremendously. Maybe I should put a mine down soon as well, the mining pit, so that I can get some iron ore. And then I can make the bloomery so that I can make iron slabs. And then I can make the smithy so that I can make tools. So, what do the tools do exactly? What does that allow me to do? Let me see here. Well, okay. I forgot I had it sped up for a minute, and I seen this ox flying down the road. I was like, what are they running from? Look at him. He was just going. Okay. We are now at almost 60% approval, 59%. Come on, get me a family. Okay, so it is now the start of autumn, September 1st, year 1. So, getting closer to winter. We need to start doing our final preparations to ensure that we can make it through. I think we're going to be fine, though. I think we will be fine. Our approval has dropped due to this homelessness. I do not understand why we are still homeless, but... And we got a new family. Look at that. Okay. That is awesome. We have a second family to help with building and some more jobs that need to get done, which is great. Hopefully the trading post gets built soon. And we now have 17 people and 11 men, 6 women. And we now have one more person in our spear militia to help deal with these bandits when the time comes. Okay. Stonecutter's camp is almost done. And we'll be able to start getting some stone and finish putting this church up. Because for some reason, they don't want to use the 10 stone that is in here. I'm not sure why. Alright, we have a lot of planks. And a lot of timber. I thought there was someone still working in here, but I guess not. We just have a bunch of planks made. Let's take a family off the logging camp. So that way we have 3, and we're going to put 1 in the tannery. That way we can continue to fill this common goods stall with some clothes. And we'll have another one to help finish building this stuff because... Did I just see a tree fall right here? I guess not. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Yeah. Get our little marketplace right here. It's just absolutely thriving. Ew, look at this. Are those rabbits or deer? Okay. We're going to put someone back into the hunting camp as well. Start getting some food going again. And let's fast forward. And this thing is not done yet. Is there anyone working on it? Okay, this person. Just over here shooting deer. Did you get one? Can you see them when he shoots them? I don't know. Oh, there's one. He did get it. Dang, look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we are coming together quite nicely here. Once we have these things built, we'll have a trading post, the stone cutter, the church, and we'll be a little functioning town here. Look at this land formation. That'd be cool to like shoot archers off or shoot arrows off with archers. Alright, our stonecutter's camp is complete. So we are going to take this guy off of the hunting shack and put him in the stone cutter so that we can get this church finally built, because I think that's all we're lacking. Yep. The stone and the planks. Why have we not got the planks delivered yet? What are these people doing? I guess we only have one family trying to build like 3 things, but still. Let's take these guys off of the tannery as well. Just so we have 2 families working on building things, getting stuff done. We need to finish this stuff up before winter. And this is a crazy storm going right now. Okay, the trading post allows for the import and export of any good in exchange for regional wealth. Workers will stock the trading post as needed and walk to the nearest trade point to import or export goods. Traveling merchants will also periodically arrive to import or export goods. Okay. By toggling allow foreign trade to off, workers will import or export goods between your occupied regions, provided there is a sufficient surplus and enough regional wealth. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick and let's go to trade, because there's a couple things that we want to do here. Let's go to military, and we're going to go to spears, and we want to import 10 spears, and then same with import 10 of those. But we also need to get some coin first by taking out those bandits. So this is not going to be something we're going to be able to do right now. So I actually forgot. We need to get money before we can establish the trade routes and get more weapons and armor for our people. But so far, I think we have 20. I thought we had 20. Let me... Right, okay, we have 20 large shields and 20 spears for 20 people. But only 12 are here, so we're only using 12 at the moment. Alright. Should I make someone work here right away? I don't think I need to put anyone there right now, but I do need to put someone... Okay, I do have someone in the stonecutters camp. That's good. Let's see where they are at. That guy's coming over here, and these guys are gathering stone. Okay, that is good. Now, as soon as I have about around 18 men in my militia here, is when I will push out to go deal with these bandits here, because they've got a decent amount, and our people are no warriors, they're just peasants. So we're going to need a decent number of them to handle them. Okay, we got a whole bunch of people coming in here to finish this church now. Hopefully we have some people transporting, what is this? Disconnected. Is this not the King's Road? What's the King's Road? It says it's connected. I think that's just a bug because oh, okay, yeah, it's gone now. That's weird. Let me know if you guys have experienced that before, but I think it's a bug because this is definitely connected to the road network. Alright, we've got everything but our stones delivered. Let's check on these guys. Looks like they're gathering the stone that we need now. fast forward this. Look at that floating stone. Okay, does that count as a stone? Will they come harvest that? Or ones like this? I don't know. Okay, looks like this one is going to grab some stone. And I really hope they take it over here to build this thing. Okay, yeah, so it is starting to get some stone now. It's at 6. And looks like our church is going to be finished very soon, which is good because we need our amenities to be up in order for us to level this thing to a level 2 plot. I'm still kind of wondering what to do here with the little add-ons, the backyard extensions, because I don't know if one is actually going to help me right now or hinder me. I know the vegetable garden, you need like a long backyard to actually have space to plant the vegetables, but I'm wondering if I should get like an animal pen or the chicken coop. I'm not sure. Let's try the chicken coop out on one of them. But it also costs 15. What is that again? Regional wealth. I don't know that I want to spend that yet. And we did get another family, so that is cool. We have 7 now. Hopefully we keep growing pretty rapidly because I would like to have as many families in here as possible to help out with things. Let's see. I'm not going to assign another one to the stone cutter. I believe we should start getting more food going as well. So how many men do we have now? We have 13 men. Let's get someone in the fisherman's hut. How much food do we have? We got 16 meat, 49 fish. So I'm actually going to take them out of the fisherman's hut and put them in the hunting camp so that they can get meat because we have a decent amount of fish. And I believe we also need someone back in the tannery to start producing more goods for the common goods stall. So, all right, we got a pretty functional little town going here. We got our church going. Everyone seems pretty happy. The approval is going up. Our homelessness is now only -2. So things are looking pretty good here on this October 4th in the town of Mondheim. Both our ox are just chilling. I don't think they really have anything to do right now, but I don't necessarily think that's a good thing because we could have these guys working on something. So let's try and see if there's anything we can get these guys working on. We have 14 timber. That's probably... Oh, we have 24 actually. We have 14 in the logging camp. Let's see, how many planks do we have? 25. I don't know. Let's take a look at our construction tab here and see if there's anything else that we can build that will help us. And also, we need 2 level 2 burgage plots to get to the medium village. So let me look at that real quick as well. In order to get to the level 2, we need that church to be done. What about, since we have a trading post, would it be logical to get the livestock trader? I don't know if we actually need that right now, but I have a feeling that we'll have it eventually, so we might as well just put one down. And this will be our little trading corner here. Can they hurry up with this church? Like, wow. And we have 1 available burgage plot, so I do need to put some more down here. And I think they're going to go right here. If it's going to work out right. I don't know if it will, Burgage plot. Let's see if I could get this how I want it. I don't know if that's going to be enough room for a vegetable garden. Maybe in these two it will. That should be. We're going to try it. Who cares? That should be long enough. And if it's not, then I think we'll be just fine. Not going to be a big deal. And I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so these ox are now going to get to work. Transport the timber over to the burgage plots. I really want this church to finish being built. These guys are taking way too long on it. And we had more resources stolen by bandits. Don't you worry, bandits. We're going to be coming for you real soon. You're not going to be stealing my stuff much longer. We now have 14 men in our militia. So it's getting pretty close to where we can go deal with those guys. Hopefully it's not too much longer. I think it's going to have to be in the next episode, but I'm not sure. Most likely. And looks like there was a second bandit camp sighted on the map. And looks like it's going to be down here. Okay. So we have two camps we're going to have to deal with. And eventually we're going to march on both of them very soon. And our church is now done, which should complete our amenities here eventually once that thing kind of registers. I don't think it's registered yet. You can play the... Oh, wow. There we go. That's going to be the bell. The bell of our church. All right, well, look at that. Our little town now has a church built. And this place is looking pretty nice. It's looking like a pretty cozy little village. And it seems we're going to have to defend our home very soon from these bandits and from this guy. Okay, well, I think that is going to do it for episode 3 of our Manor Lords Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we're going to be getting into some pretty fun stuff here. I believe in the next episode, we're going to be having some combat here, but we prepared a little more for winter. We got our town going into the next stages of its development, and we're having a good time here. So I hope you guys are as well. And with that being said, I will catch you in episode 4.